This is part 5 of 33, the story of my life and my bipolar diagnosis. This is episode 5, when I got into video games, year age 5. I remember the day my dad brought home the N64 like it was a national holiday. He walked in like he was holding treasure, and he was. That dark gray blocky console with its weird 3-pronged controller looked like the future, and it was. For me, it was the beginning of everything. Curiosity, escape, freedom. We played Super Smash Bros. First. I didn't understand the rules, but I loved the chaos. The way the screen shook, the way the characters shouted, the way it made my whole family laugh for once instead of fight. We had an Atari in the house too, real vintage, so I grew up with a strange blend of retro and revolutionary. I played Frogger and Galaga, then Mario Kart and Zelda. Then suddenly I was building towns on Animal Crossing and creating entire universes on The Sims. The GameCube was my true love. It felt like it was made just for me, small, compact, indigo. I cried when we traded it in for a Wii. It felt like losing a best friend. My mom didn't really understand games. She'd vacuum and unplug the console mid-level because she didn't realize we hadn't saved, or she'd tell us to pause it even when we were online with real people. It wasn't her fault, but I remember the sting of it, of not being understood in that world. Because gaming wasn't just a hobby for me, it was a way to exist. I played solitaire, pinball, chess, and Sudoku on the family computer for hours. I made fake websites on Neopets. I made the front page on Sheezier and learned HTML before I ever learned how to do taxes or fill out a W-2. The internet raised me in ways the adults around me couldn't. There was structure in video games, clear goals, rewards, a world that made sense even if you followed the rules, and sometimes even if you broke them. I think it helped regulate me. When everything in real life felt fast and blurry, games slowed down time into something manageable. And there was power in that. In a world where I couldn't always choose my role, I chose to be the hero, the explorer, the glitch in the system. I could save the world or destroy it and still be loved by the game when I came back the next day. I don't think it was ever just a controller in my hands. It was an anchor. It was a compass. It was a language my brain understood before it even knew how to speak. And now today I still play video games with some of my best friends, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. So really happy my dad brought home the N64 when I was 5. I have a tattoo actually of, I don't know if I can show you my leg, the original console that my sisters and I got from our cousin when we were little kids. It was a atomic purple Game Boy Color. So yeah, that's episode 5. Tomorrow, episode 6 will release at 3:33 p.m. Thank you for following along, and if you want to donate, the link is in my bio.